everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Now, here is Russell. Well, Richard, as we were just talking, there is no shortage of experience in this matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game, but coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
Here's Hachimura. Pass to Davis. Picked his pocket. Up top, DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
You know, great feed there by Jalen Brunson. A terrific facilitator.
Russell with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Hart. And stolen by Russell. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And another basket for the Lakers.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Hart. Shot clock at 6. Brunson with it. He's looking for DiVincenzo and finds him. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A. just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Your Laker girls dance team.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Hartenstein. It's stolen by Davis. Russell, no good. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. They trail by 7. 8 feet away. And it's Randall getting it to go.
And with his strength, Randall can finish through the contact better than most. It's part of what makes this guy so valuable.
James. Davis on the follow. Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Here's Russell, and it's good. 2 points.
So shifty with the ball in his hands. Russell changes pace with the best of them.
New York calls timeout. And Richard, with D'Angelo Russell, he's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. If you need him to be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot.
Precious Achiuwa.
So here's Burks.
Miles McBride.
Driving the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Hart, that's good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Russell, no good.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's McBride.
Miles
And again, it's New York.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
To the paint. Here's Hachimura. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Josh Hart. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
Plenty of space.
Miles McBride.
And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Now here is Davis. Uncovered. Again, Los Angeles.
4-2.
You pick a level, he'll show you how to get it done. And the mid-range happens to be one of them.
Achua, no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. And stolen by Achua. Burks on the wing. Pass to McBride. Down low. Here's Robinson. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And so it's LeBron James. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Here's McBride. 6 on the shot clock. And that one is good from Hartenstein. And that'll tie this game up.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you.
Josh Hart.
Richard, you know a lot about this subject. Wing defense. You were a great one. Stellar. Who's the best wing defender right now?
Thank you for acknowledging my quality defense there, Kevin. But to start and end the conversation with Drew Holiday, that's where it should be. Because, look, he can guard an elite point guard and a scoring forward. He does so many things well. His hands are elite. And I think the most underrated part about his defense is his IQ. It is off the charts.
And here is LeBron. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. Deep, too, from Russell. 18 feet out. And he connects with the jumper. James has got 10.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him. They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Chalk up 2 there. 6 points for him.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
And the physicality of Randall's game, impressive. It's what earns him those calls.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
I like when Davis looks to get physical and draw contact, using his size to his advantage.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
New York calls timeout. Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Kev. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
Your Lakers youth dance team, give them some love.
And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal
Here
foul.
is Robinson.
Second team.
It's too hard. Back to Robinson. It's stolen by Davis.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact look, just with ease, just with authority.
Here's Reeves. He has yet to score. Pass to Davis. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Out of bounds.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's Russell. Brunson with some nice D. To the inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half. Buries it from 3-point range. Brunson's got 9.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Pass to Robinson. New York moving the ball around. Inside. DiVincenzo. And the shot is good.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Richard, doesn't Dante DiVincenzo have infectious energy?
The minute he hits the floor, he is playing his entire heart out. It's a jolt of energy for the team, and the fans feel it also.
That one goes in.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
James, that's a 2-pointer. Pass to Hachimura. To the left wing. Here's Reeves. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Reeves has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. Hart with it. Back to Brunson. It's Hart on the wing. Trying to get open is Robinson. Hart, that's good. Hart's got his second basket of the game.
And you see how Brunson's fine-tuned his playmaking ability. That pass on time and on point.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And again, it's New York.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And that one's good. Russell.
And something Russell did well in college, scoring off the pick and roll.
Up in time. And that one released in time, but no good.
Your Lakers, 37. The Knicks.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
team foul.
In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Reeves can't hit.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd ever be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Now, here's Burks. Pass to Hartenstein. And he lays it straight in. Hartenstein's got the lead up to 6 now for New York.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
D'Angelo Russell with that assist.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
That one goes. Count it.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that drive.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature. His tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds. But I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. Here's LeBron. OG Anunoby making his last shot. And that one's good. Hachimura.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Here's McBride. 8 points for him. Pass to Achua. New York moving it around. Burks for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Burks has got 5.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done. Well, I guess we can give him credit for not getting discouraged. He's still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy was going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special. Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
to the inside. And the dunk by LeBron.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Who wants the t-shirt?
New York calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Let's hear it for your Laker girls.
And so here is New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Brunson. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Back to James. Here's Davis. Here's Hachimura. Nailed from three-point land. Hachimura's got 11.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
James has a two-pointer. They get the rebound. Pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Reeves. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
That's on Jalen Brunson.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls, and we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket. It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's Randall. An easy 2 points on the layup. Randall's got his second bucket.
You know, they like Randall to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 6. Top of the key jumper, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Down low. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Assist from.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. On left of the wing. At the elbow, it's Robinson. And he banks in the layup.
Mitchell Robinson.
Now it's a 6-point Knicks lead.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Davis, that's for 2. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's the New York Knicks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Lakers trail by 6. Good, and the assist goes to James.
4-2.
And that's now 18 points for Davis.
For a big man, Davis can really finesse it.
Pass to Hartenstein. And Hart has it in the corner. Here's Hartenstein. It's stolen by Davis. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it land.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And the Knicks making a change here. Here's Brunson. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Already one of the league's more creative assist men. Russell making people around him better.
It's good. 19 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Efficiency is key, especially down the stretch.
Back to Hachimura. James looking it over. The tray. Offensive rebound. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
That's his second personal foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Reeves. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Reeves has got 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Anunoby. Brunson with it. Takes the 3. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to put it hard to the rim time and time again.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range. No qualms about taking those wide-open jumpers.
Pass to Hachimura. Now LeBron. 5 on the clock. From 7, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Brunson, no good. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Back to Hachimura. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession. Stolen. Anunoby with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Here's Hartenstein. New York moving the ball around. 3-pointer, Randall. And the Knicks miss again. Lakers trail by 3 to tie it up. Reeves can't hit. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Pass to Randall for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And helping the team space the floor there. Randall with so much more confidence now from the outside.
To the middle. Here's LeBron. To the wing on the left. A good look from Hachimura. Los Angeles with another miss. New York leading by 6. Pass to Randall. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Lakers ball.
New York calls timeout.
Checking in for the Knicks.
They're up by 6. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Timeout Knicks. Fans, you better be making some noise.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when they're in this position, that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Thank you, David.
At the line for Los
And the
Angeles.
second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Outside for Randall. Over Russell. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's James. The putback. Out to the wing. Here's Hachimura. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And you see the composure of Hachimura, not feeling the pressure of the moment at all.
And here's Brunson outside. The long distance 3 is buried. And the Knicks lead by 6.
Showing time and time again he is comfortable being that first option. Brunson delivering in the clutch.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's Russell missing. And here is Hart. And here's Brunson outside.
Jalen Brunson.
And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort.
Hear the rumble. Hear the rumble, yeah, yeah.
Run for them life. When I step into the jungle, say they wanna group up. They better move up, never gonna win a Royal Rumble. But when I come through, you know what I love to. I send for your team and leader. I make a decide to vacate the getting sweet just like a Ribena. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle.
Hear the rumble. Hear the rumble, yeah, yeah.
Yo, you hear that? Over, smell the aroma. Them done a really long time when I ramp, when I skinny couldn't wake from a coma. Listen, you hear that? Swing like gorillas in a mist. Nothing ain't crisp when it end up in a jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle. Jungle. The jungle. The jungle. The jungle. The jungle. The jungle. 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 Jungle.
Hear the rumble, yeah, yeah.
Yo.
Hear the rumble, yeah, yeah.
DJ, pull up the tune, up the room, straight to the DJ. Pull up the tune, up the room, straight to the DJ. Pull up the tune, up the room, straight to the DJ. Pull up the tune, up the room, straight to the moon again.
Wanna look into
24 hours is not enough to split my time. And 3 years was just way too long for a bumpy ride. I took an exit, then I met the one that really cracked my smile. I didn't expect it, but plans are laughable, one time's divine. With you, I'm always trying to spend like an hour more. But you said if we not together, the f*** are these flowers for? The highs you give me put me on that stage when I'm not on tour. And everybody said that it's hard to find. Then she said I live in that of my own design. But when we talking goals, it gets harder to pick a side. The trophies I collect might seem a little pointless without your smile. But till then, I might just say thank you for popping by.
I know what I should say. I don't think of you, but I do. Oh, I do, I do. Black car on the highway. Could've sworn I saw your face. Was it you? Was it you? Call me baby. I know you go home to another one. Say you hate me. It's okay, boy, you're not the only one. Another year, we're still here. Call me baby. I know you go home to another one. Do you talk about me like I still belong to you? Do you? Now you hold it gently. Don't you wish you saw us through? 'Cause I do, I still hear you. Call me baby. I know you go home to another one. Say you hate me. It's okay, boy, you're not the only one. Another year, we're still here. Call me baby. I know you go home to another one.
Last night lit a flame, too good to explain. Took my heart back from out the grave, yeah. Promise one thing, baby, just don't ever change, yeah. All these nights gonna save us. I was used to the pain, that was till you showed me the way. Now I gotta repay the favor. I was lost, almost ran out of patience, but it's even better now I had to wait. So tonight, you take control. Take my life and make it yours. And if I slide, don't let me go. Couple nights off, don't need off season. Yeah, you just need to know. I don't trust nobody else. When I met you, I could tell I ain't better by myself. Yeah, you just need to know. I never loved nobody else. You're the best I ever felt. I ain't better by myself. Yeah, you just need to know you inside me. Even more than these that I try, yeah. Flip the script on my soul and my mind, yeah. Make me wonder what things will be like, yeah. We were doing all the things that we say. Waking up, adding Bali to the rain. We never make it out of place. The type of things that make it hard to behave, girl. So tonight, you take control. Take my life and make it yours. And if I slide, don't let me go. Couple nights off, don't need 'em. No season. Yeah, you just need to know. I don't trust nobody else. When I met you, I could tell I ain't better by myself. Yeah, you just need to know. I never loved nobody else. You're the best I ever felt. I ain't better by myself. Yeah, you just need to know. I still can't believe you found me. Many nights without you, but you make it alright. I feel peace when you're around me. Chase this feeling outside my door. You just need to know. I don't trust nobody else. When I met you, I could tell I ain't better by myself. Yeah, you just need to know. I never loved nobody else. You're the best I ever felt. I ain't better by myself. Yeah, you just need to know.
Let's get it. Hop off a 16 passenger. This a G5, no, this not a Challenger. Big one. I keep some members with me in the fridge. The coat seats, they like to wake up and repeat. Chill out. Now she saying 3D. Wow. I go in the jungle and they got a coat. I bet I come out with a mean. I bet I do this for the fam. Bigger than me. Big. Color stones in my infinity link. And in the factory masterpiece. I call him twin, could that be my brother? We got the same roller, he matching me. Nah, for real.
Water on me like the sun. Some carrots, some pointers. All these commas, I won't fumble. Me go out the jungle, buy it all. Cake on me, no funnel. Cash. Drop top feeling like stunner. Drop top. KD play no runner. We gone. Chrome my wallet, my pilot. Take the revive to the trappies. Trappy. I was outside just. Pay me that. Made one wrong move, jet. Living on broke with the flooded out in the hotel lobby. Flooded. It's crowded. Diamonds be dancing like Bobby. They dance. Don't touch it, dick. Give you cocky. Don't touch it. Gon' trend on the top. Keep trending. The way I pull up, I'm a. None of these gon' stop me. Pull up. Gone. Put that. Don't get a cup for the drip. I'm on 5. Keep stacking your bank and get bigger. Never would. I throw some shade on team. Don't play with it. I see the big picture. We up on it. The huncho, the one you gon' call on me. I got your back. You gon' follow me. When I get up, we gon' ball on it. Ball. Cause we beat out the system. Water on me like the sun. Some carrots, some pointers. All these commas, I won't fumble. Me go out the jungle, buy it all. Cake on me, no funnel. Cash. Drop top feeling like stunner. Drop top. KD play no runner. We gone. Chrome my wallet, my pilot. Take the revive to the trappies. Trappy. I was outside just. Pay me that. Made one wrong move, jet. Living on broke with the flooded out in the hotel lobby. Flooded.
like she in her mood, like she in her mood, like she in her mood, like she in her mood. She lit, get money too, like she in her mood. In the mirror, I'm doing my dance. Ain't not nobody's pants. He a rapper, but don't got a chance. Stuck in my waist, so I'm loving my bands. Like 1 million views in a day. There's so many ways to get paid. I tried dipping, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna stay plump. She a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. Oh, they mad cause I keep making bops. Oh, she mad cause I'm taking her spot. If I was I'd hate me a lot. Like, she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like, she in her mood. Saying they love me but one in my place. Step in the party, I'm looking the baddest. So the paparazzi in my face. Pretty but I came from the gutter. Said I'd be lit by the end of the summer. And I'm proud that I'm still getting bigger. Going viral is getting them sicker. Like what? Let's keep it a buck. Too boring, I'm stuck in a rut. Lamborghini wrong when I hop at the truck. Pretty like Lauren with a yup. Pretty face and a waist all gone. And I'm making them wait, hold on. And I'm making them wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Like she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her mood.
Brian Mayer, el mío antes, dímelo conejo. Te tengo bajo la seda. Me gustan tus medidas como ese me queda. Y esta ay, porque ayer el jueves, el viernes, el sábado repetí. El domingo después de la iglesia. Ya no es una bebé, pero en la noche como que el pía.
Porque la enchuló. La tengo. Yeah, yeah. La tengo. Ahora sé.
Hace rato quería que esto suceda. Que mate el deseo, no que lo conceda. Salimos de la Astia y llegamos a Andromeda. A moverte enrolando en mi franela. Tú eres otra movie, ese flow en novela. Blanquita te dejo canela cuando te someto. El de la isla son cantos los aventureos. Los jalo con nuestros videos, ya ni la culeona. No veo un que me guste más por maril que soy peo. Y lo que me más es
porque la enchuló. La tengo.
Yeah, la tengo debajo de la sed. Hasta que derrita la vela, viene a dormir y se desvela, ey. Con esa creo que mi maíz tiene nueva nuera. El bill del agua viniendo trepao por todos los que echamos en la regadera. Como si jugara Twitter. Te prefiero y eso que me encanta como te viste. Yo lo debo, no quiero. Puede que después te pongo la refa de ritmo de triste. Ay, quiere. Ay, yo sé. Me dio una pista. Empecé a orar. Adentro.
con el conejo malo. Pa' que las cookies el millón ante el Cloud. Dime Búho, dime el Analyzer, dime Gaby Music, Chris Jedi, la paciencia.
Porque la enchulón, chulón, desde que la tengo. Porque la enchulón, chulón, toca.
You said the heat for this. I don't think it was worth it. You said the he lied for this. I don't think it was worth it. Don't even feel alive anymore. There's nothing inside me anymore. Got too much time on my hands. Too much time and too few plans. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she lent you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. I don't know why I've forgotten how to write, and now it's just another thing that keeps me up at night, along with memories of stupid things I did when I was 12. All the things that I said that I stopped doing to myself. Stubbed my toe on a table leg and didn't even flinch. Hit my elbow on the funny bone, I didn't feel a thing. I heard that the world was ending, I didn't even blink. About no relief, I didn't even want it. I didn't even want it. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she lent you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. I'm gonna call myself a mullet, so I'm fitting in this city, then I'll throw away my. That's no pity, find the richest guy, fresh as weed, pay for all his. I'll pretend that I. Soon I'll have an art degree and 50 grand in debt, and I'll buy myself. Whenever I'm upset, I'll be wearing brand new Air Max. I'll pray I still look young. I'll buy everyone to prove that I'm still fun. There was someone much nicer, and she lent you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she lent you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom.
With the first pick in the 1992 NBA draft, the Orlando Magic selects Shaquille O'Neal from Louisiana State University.
Should write a book about every step on my way up the ladder. I came out the mud, it was an ugly chapter. I don't even show up at your fancy parties. If you see me hanging out, it's off the rafters. Only baller to go platinum. If you count my points and rebounds, quadruple platinum. Got 2 retired jerseys in 2 different cities. I'm still waiting on that call from the Orlando Magic. Look, I feel overly blessed. Put 7 on the check. I cannot be quoted for less. Taking trips day to day. I get global respect. When I'm not with Kenny Smith, I'm still close to a check. Can't believe my little brother Kobe gone. Thank you for the 3-peat. If I talked about that pain, you wouldn't believe me. Might go by the LA Sparks and change the name to the GGs. Get Chuck to coach and first chip gon' be a freebie. Broken records, broken backboards. Broke the records for broken backboards. I'm that raw. Turks and Caicos with a bad. She don't swipe through my phone. She get distracted with the black cards. Ha. Cars jingle like the bells in a holiday song. Raise my kids and they proud of their home. Stock portfolio as thick as a Harry Potter novel. And my rings got philosopher stones. It's Diesel.
Yeah. Yo. Yeah, yo, a metaphorical wizard, metaphorical. These metaphors is better off than locking them. Ain't anybody's can take on antibiotics. Anybody can be a or be a in the wrong position. Diagnostic, I'm so fly on a higher octave. Toxic eyes wide staring at the apocalypse. Sipping from pearl goblets with gold droplets. The cover that I write in my tablet is all ostrich. Songs and elegant songs that I call my hostage. Harmonica plays with a xylophone. It pays homage. Exposing fake theories into quantum physics. More from the floors in the Compton visit. That's why I play in the clubs, lot of girls and thugs. Wu-Tang thought I was a kid the way I play with. Don't underestimate the power. Instead, you should bless the Cape. Barbershop talk, axe around. I'm in the best debates.
Heard you still calling a deal. You ain't all when they want, so you ain't driving for real. Man down. Spent your whole budget on cribs and the heels and called it work, but nothing to show. But you crashed out. Cold bossing over and no closer from to dispose you. The thrills not the real, they how I get. Going hard and down in the yard with all the Afro beef. Don't never recall. I made a sacrifice around the time I couldn't afford a sack of rice. So when I got it blown it like a saxophone with bad advice, a tragic life, false perception, get decided pressure, sold the rights to all the writers, spent it all on ice. No cake with all that ice. What you gonna do next? Pawn shop price. Rick's on, cut my and they drop. Tired of on your neck, I'm on your ass cock. Pride of my he got out and kept his nose clean. Hold my brother down, I'm standing 10 until my toes sting. Pretty girl from PG County got me in the choke. I mean, if she on my mind, she ain't just fine, she's the dopamine. If she on my body, call it Amy. Cause ain't I can't get on my plane, so they complaining. They ain't fly, hate because their money ain't straight pockets. Fake it till they make it. AI. Tell them Shirk Gang in the club. Tell them Wu-Tang in the club. Lemonade chain for up. This world corrupt. But tell me, just tell me where we meet, we flood. Can't believe it was us. This world corrupt. But tell me, Shirk Gang in the club.